Hi guys, I'm about to tell my story. Yes, you heard me right. I said I'm about to tell my story. Okay, it happened. I had a call from my clients. They needed to produce something that required massive quantity. So I decided to embark on this journey. Honestly, usually I send the order and it get delivered to me, but because of the sensitive of my client goods, I had to do that myself so we can sort it out to avoid error. Because once there's an error, the remaining stuffs honestly will be messed up. And I decided to call a friend of mine and I asked her for the address. Anyways, I've been there once, but I went with someone, so and it took us a whole long journey for we to get to our destination. So I woke up in the morning by 5 a.m. Then did some chores and I embarked on this journey. I called a friend, she directed me, like, get to this place, take a bus, take this. Okay, I said, okay, thank you. She said, this place you're going is very, very, very unsafe birds. I was like, no, 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 no. People do go there now, so why? I said, okay. She said, okay. She sent me the address, the bus, the commercial buses I'm meant to enter, and for me to get to my destination. She said, get to, from Second Rainbow, get to Oshodi. From Oshodi, ask for Onipan Pan Groove or something. Then from there, I'll be able to find my way. I said, okay. So that's the journey. So I drove down, parked my car somewhere, then I moved. First of all, I gave the, because I don't know the amount honestly, so I had to give the driver. I give the driver like 1,000 naira, and I had like my change. Normal, everybody asking that. I said my change. My own turn, you tell me, "How they come now? How they come? How they come? I know they run." These people can be so embarrassing. Anyways, I said okay. So that was how we got to the Oshodi. Like, is this Oshodi okay? They said yes. I said okay. How do I find my way to the pan, Groove Oni Pan or something like that? They directed me really where I'm supposed to get a bus, and that was how my first change. I gave me 1,000 naira, and that's how my first change left. I didn't get my balance back. I entered the one going to they said Oni Pan and the Oni Pan Pan Groove. I entered, but honestly, I can't even know the bus stop I was meant to stop. But I knew I was going. The bus stop I don't even know. But I had a landmark, like when I see an FCMB bank, I should be able to stop. I continued. When I started FCMB, I just said, conductor, let me come down. And I lighted from the bus. I had to cross and got to the other side of the road. And I said, oh wow, thank you. Wow, it's so easy for me to trace my route, like where I was going to. Unfortunately, I got there. They said they were doing sanitation, or they were parading for level and all those kind of a thing from the estate. Therefore, the estate gate is locked. I said, oh Jesus. And I saw one lady. She said, oh, that she wants to go and turn. I'm like, okay, where are you going to? She said, we are going to the same street. She said there's another route to the street. I said, okay, let's go. We embarked on that one. We turned and then we were able to get there. Okay, so when we got there, the CEO, like the director, was not around. So I told the staff, okay, take me to the other person's place where I made some orders. So I need to confirm an order. So when we got there, I was like, the order I sent to you last time was not delivered. And the man was like, oh, my staff didn't deliver the message and order. I said, okay, that's fine. So today I want to do something else. This order honestly is massive, about 2,000 pieces. So after everything, I was able, because I need to sort it out with the graphic designer. So I need to send it one after the other so that the names, honestly, it's an ID card. Let me just put it that way. It's an ID card. I don't want to tell lies here. So in the process of sorting the ID card, so there won't be errors on the name and all that, I took my time. After we finished doing that, excuse me, we went to, they think they're going to print a banner and all that, large quantity. So we said okay. So when we are done, I was like, okay, the price. He said things has changed, and then there's lots of hiking, inflation, and all that. So I was like, okay, just have to hold on. I need to talk to my clients. And I called my client like, oh, this is what the man just, this is how the man cancelled the order. Jeez, I'm like, for real? He said, yeah, because that's not his budget. And I said, wow. But I told you when I was leaving, like, there could be increments. Depending on what we talked about, that was last 2 months. So he said, no problem. So for me to get, I said, that the price is way too much. You need to talk to the people, blah, blah, blah. They already collected money. The money they collected is, they even know how to start telling it them. I said, okay, that's fine. That was on that pin. I was like, oh, Jesus, what's going on here? I said, okay. I picked up the order I did, and I went back to the first client. So with the first client now, I was like, okay, so what next to do now? Because I'm supposed to pick up, there's what I'm supposed to pick is massive, and we need a vehicle to convey it to my own destination, that's my office. So along the line then, we're going back and forth. We're talking about the pricing, and I said, okay, just bring it out, let me pay, I don't have much time and all that. So the man said, oh no, I should know whether they even if they have to bring it, have to be at night so that they don't get caught by the road safety, the police, and all of that to extort them. I don't know. I said, okay, that's fine. I said, okay. They said, when I asked them when I did come, they said they'll be coming by 6 p.m. I said, okay, I should be back. So from that place, I told the man, like, I'll be going to the island. From here, let me move since I'm done with you guys here. And I left the island. I got back to the bus stop. Honestly, I don't even know the bus to enter to go to the island. I was hearing, I said, can I get CMS from here? I was just talking to myself. So when a bus passes, I say CMS. They say, Kilode, CMS ke. Benny, you know, these dog conductors, how they behave. I'm like, I'm going to wait here. I'm going to see my CMS bus. I was still there. Another one came and said, Iyaba, Ojuelegba, and Costain, something like that. I said, no, I'm going to this place. I said, Kilode bye. She CMS for me. That is not possible. You know, the kind of a thing that I can't get him. I'm like, okay. I just you shall go. He drove, the other bus drove. I spent more than 30 minutes at the bus stop trying to figure out my way. So then that bus came up again. I'm like, okay. He said, Iyaba, Ojuelegba, Costain, Orile. I said, oh, Orile K again. The other one moved. The next commercial bus again. I said, okay, Costain. He said, yes, when I get to, and I said, okay, what? So he said, when I get to Costain, I'll see CMS there. And I said, okay. And I entered the bus. And, you know, I had some passengers around me, and I just looked around and I entered. So while we got to Costain, immediately got to Costain, already CMS. I said, oh, I'm done then. I got into the bus going to CMS. Remember the one I entered that took me to the Costain, didn't give me my balance. I entered the one going to CMS. When we got to CMS, I paid that one too. Not giving my own balance. I said, oh Jesus. When I alighted, I was very tired. Like, I was just uncomfortable though to move on with my journey. So I had to take this tricycle. Like, I don't have train to walk. It's not really far. Most times when I come to the island, I just walk down to my client's place and all that. But this time around, I was just so tired. So I was like, okay, let me just take a tricycle. That will take me to where I'm going to. He said 1.5. I said whatever. I joined the guy. So when he took me there, when I got to my door, I said, oh God, like, I can't really figure out. I need to call this guy to that I'm here so he can remind me of the number and stuff like that. His office. Man, guess what? I opened my bag. Jeez, I can't find my phone. I'm like, what? Jeez, like, am I really dreaming or something? Like, what's going on? Oh my oh Savior of the world, what? Oh my God, I was devastated. Jesus, I was nervous. I said, okay. Honestly, I remember, oh, I usually do some work here. I had to get to this man's office. Like, I was looking, oh, I was confused. I don't even know what to say. You know, when you, oh God, I couldn't even imagine. I said, what a day. So along the line, I'm like, okay, they say, you know, now, where, madam, what happened? So I said, what's happened? I said, oh my God, I can't find my phone. Like, yay! Otila, Otila, Otila. I said, what's this one they talk again? After all said and done, then I had to I tried to reach my husband, but the number was on busy, call waiting, and the likes. Wow, I kept calling and calling. I was stranded. Like, what do I do at this point? I was there. I had to keep calling. Okay, I was like, oh. I had to send a message, and I sent a message to him like, Dad, call me. It's urgent. So after like 15 minutes, thereabout, to 20 minutes, he called back. I'm like, Dad, can you just imagine? They're taking my phone. They're taking my phone. I don't have my phone in the back. He said, what happened? Are you? Where are you? I said, I just go to the airline now. And they're taking my phone. I can't find my phone. I came to my back. He said, what did you do? I said, it's okay. Start coming back. Tell them to order Uber for you. Start coming back. I was like, no, I'm not going to go back. They're taking my phone. He said, I'm getting a new phone for you tomorrow. Start coming back now. I said, no, I'm not going to go back. I want to get on what I'm doing. Because the pictures of what I wanted to do, he had them on his phone. Yes, so I told him, please. Oh my God, I was not even saying anything again. I had to cut. He called again. Then I told him, I'm no more crying. He said, okay. So Saka said, no, please send me those pictures. Let me just get done with this. I'm not crying, I'm fine. Honestly, I was not really fine. Like, I was not fine. After everything, he sent the pictures, and then I started the work. When I got done with my client's order, oh my God. No, when he sent the pictures, they told me they had to take me to the bank to block my account, to avoid those bad guys sending out my money and all that. Okay, I said, okay. So when we got to the bank, now we sent them all. I wrote a letter. They said, write a letter. I wrote a letter, and they just did that for me. I came back. He already sent the pictures, and then we started working on the pictures. After everything, honestly, I was just shedding tears. I was like, how much is the money and all that? The client said, no. Don't worry. You have to be fine first. That's what is important to me right now. Such a lovely soul. I said, this one is not even my problem. Lovely soul. When I'm passing out through all this. Okay. Then the other person, the same thing. So when I got done, honestly, on a norm, any of my friends that know, they know that I don't go with money. Like, I always with my card and I have my phone to make a transfer. In fact, the highest money you can see in my bag is like not, we say 1,000 or even 500. I'm all this cash person. I like to do transfers or I use my card. But that yesterday, honestly, I had 50,000 naira with me cash because I wanted to use it to pay for the vehicle that will convey that particular order to my office. So I already gave them 15,000, so I had like 20 something thousand left with me. So when I asked her, like, okay, let me count the money, he said, no, don't pay when you. Oh Jesus, I was devastated. I was working, tears were just flowing. I was just trying to be strong, consoling myself. Honestly, like, man, this life is something else. After said and done, they ordered Uber for me. I packed my stuff and I was coming back. They told the Uber guy that I lost my phone. The Uber guy said, okay. So while we were going and all that, the Uber guy just turned to me. He said, madam, we should stop by so you can do a comeback. At least you buy phone of 5,000 or 6,000 now just to put your phone so you can be answering call first in me. I just turned like, just keep moving. Man said, life is not easy, but you have to take it easy. I said, I didn't even want to respond like, oh Jesus. We keep moving. He said, madam, the location the guy put to change you. Where you say you are going is not the same thing the guy put. I said, I told you where I was going. Oh gosh. He said, this one will attract another fear. I said, holy Jesus. I said, I just told him keep moving. He said, okay. We keep moving till I got to my destination. When I got to where I parked my car, I said, what's the value? We checked everything. It was about 8,200 thereabouts. I said, okay. I paid him the money. I entered my car. I just stayed. I stayed for like 30 minutes in my car. I was crying. I was weeping. I was paid. Like, what a day. First of all, the client canceled the order. The commercial process, none of them even gave me not even 1 cent, not even a change. Jesus, I felt bad. I said, okay, yeah, I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. when I get home, I'll just switch and order. So I got home. My kids are looking at me like, "Mommy, good evening." I was like, "How are you?" Fine. I went upstairs. I went upstairs changing my clothes. My God, poured water on my body so my body would get cold first. After having my shower, like, I put down my box, brought out my iPhone 13 Pro Max I had, and I checked my contacts were still intact. I had to use a SIM. No, yeah, a SIM. Yeah, I had to call. Like, okay, I called my friend. Like, please send me this client number, because she was the one that gave me the contact. So send me the number so I can call him. And I know the man must have been calling me to get the goods and all that, and I'm sure they were able to reach me. So when she sends me the number, I use the other phone to call, like, "Hello sir, good evening sir." He said that he has been calling me. I said, "Yeah, I lost my phone. Honestly, I lost my phone and I'm very sorry. I know those people that have been calling, I don't want to respond and all that." The man said, Kini, you leave your phone here now. You leave your phone here. I said, "Hello sir, hello." Say, "Your phone is here, ni." I said, "Did you, sir, hello sir, what am I, what did you just?" He said, "I say your phone is there here. You leave your phone is here." I said, "Oh Jesus, sir, I didn't pick any call. At least you should have picked the saved numbers. At least the ones that like pick and say, oh, she forgot her phone." He said, I said, "Well, I thought you were coming back. Probably you left you leave the phone here. When you come back, you will take it." I said, "Sir, did I give you charger? Like, did I tell you I was charging my phone? I told you I was going to the island." He said, "Well, so what do we do now? Should we start coming?" I said, "Please start coming. The important thing that my phone is coming along with what they are bringing. So start coming, my dear." I waited. Around after 10, they got to my place, and that was how I picked my phone. Honestly, it's not really fun. It was so painful. I really passed through a lot, honestly, but I thank God I got my phone back. Thank God I didn't even relent. I still did the other, and I'm happy. Like, I was like, I cannot afford not to do anything. Oh my day, I had to do one thing. I had to shame the devil. Like, I just need to do this particular one. And yes, I got my phone. I did all my others, and quick to deliver. And see, God is faithful. So what lesson did you learn from this, or what can you say about this, my story? Let me hear from you on the comment section. Thank you so much. That's how I spent my day. But if you do, I was crying. You pity for me. You just pity for my soul. You pity for me. Anyway, so this was how I spent my week. This is how my day was yesterday. Yeah.